Olympic medalists will smile all the way to the bank after President William Ruto today awarded Olympic medalists with cash rewards following their successful outing at the global showpiece at Eldoret State Lodge. As Ronnie Madenge reports, Ruto said that the government is keen on expanding the existing sports infrastructure and combating the issue of doping decisively so that it cannot affect or rather undermine the country's existing talents.
A day after jetting back to the country, Kenyan athletes who took part in the Paris Olympics were today treated to a feast by the president at the Eldoret State Lodge in honor of their accomplishments while at the 2024 Paris Olympics. During the ceremony, the president commended the athletes for the work they did in upholding Kenya's reputation as Africa's leading Olympic champions, as he insisted on his previous decision to ensure that the sports fund only benefits no other projects other than those of sports by enhancing sports infrastructure and support. Additionally, the president spoke of sourcing technical expertise, assistance, mentorship, and training for the junior athletes who wished to excel in their respective areas.
On behalf of every Kenyan, I am profoundly proud of you and grateful to you, Team Kenya, for taking the heart, soul, and spirit of your fellow countrymen to Paris and shining for our motherland.
On his part, the newly appointed Cabinet Secretary for Youth Affairs, Sports and the Arts, Kipchumba Murkomen, commended the works of the athletes, noting that there was a great opportunity in growing in Kenyan brand through athletes. Additionally, the CS noted that his ministry moving forward would be keen in engaging the leadership of various sports federations in the country to ensure that come the next Olympics, Kenya is able to compete in various disciplines.
If I was a private investor in Kenya, I would put my money on athletes. I would put my money even for them to wear a cap with a small branding of my company, because the airtime you get is incomparable.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua continued to celebrate the athletes as he offered a word of advice in his brief speech, urging the medalists to invest their winnings wisely.
Just invest and invest well so that the name that you carry is dignified throughout your life.
Among the Olympic gold medalists were Beatrice Chebet, who won both the women's 10,000 and 5,000 meter race, Faith Kipyegon won women's 15,000 meter race, and Emmanuel Wanyonyi, who won the men's 800 meter race. They were all accorded 3 million Kenyan shillings, respective of their wins. Silver medalists including Faith Kipyegon, who won again the 5,000 meter race, and Ronald Kwemboi, who won the 5,000 meter race for men. They were both accorded 2 million Kenyan shillings for each medal. Bronze medalists including Mary Moraa for the women's 800 meter race, Abraham Kibiwot for the men's 3,000 steeplechase, Faith Cherotich for the women's 3,000 meter steeplechase, Benson Kipruto for the men's marathon, and Helen Obiri for the women's marathon. They were all accorded 1 million Kenyan shillings for each win. Ronnie Madenge, KUTV.